Hello and welcome to Getting Started with Mortware. In this video we're going to do some more case editing, and this time we're going to focus on the Life tab. Now Life tab is where you find all of the history about the deceased that's important for registration of documents in some areas. Also it's necessary for online death notices, obituaries, etc. So we have the tab divided into the different subcategories of employment, education, religion, memberships, and obituary notice. We also have a separate section for Book of Memories that applies to Mortware clients that also use FrontRunner for their website. Okay. Now I'll just start with some basic features of the Life tab in the employment section here. Most of the fields here, because they are very common, all have Mortware's quick entry table set up, meaning that you can right-click anywhere you see a yellow field, and you will have a quick entry picker to choose your item from. This will help speed things up a little bit for you. Items that are a green field, in this case such as employer, you right click on them, you go directly to the address book. You can pick any subcategory you need from inside the address book. You may notice that things such as city or state or province were filled out automatically. That's because it pulls as much information as possible from that address book file and pre-populates as many fields as necessary for you. You're going to see this time and time again in other sections such as the education, where we have that for school information, religion, where we have that address book link for place of worship. I can right click on that. It's going to go directly to churches and populate everything else for me. Memberships has slightly different details being added here because we want to include things like, of course, which organization, what titles they may have held, also length, and also some additional notes from maybe other committees they were involved with. And lastly, obituary notice. You'll see we do have a section to just type the obituary notice in, or even cut and paste if you have it somewhere else. This field can be exported through our universal exporter or even our traditional website export, and also as a merge code to other documents if you wish. And there is some additional organization membership information that can go in here in different subcategories if you prefer to use this method as opposed to the traditional entry screen that we have. We'll cover things like the Book of Memories page under a special FrontRunner tutorial later on. And same thing with veterans, that's going to be touched on in a separate video.